Hey YouTube family, how are you guys doing? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the Gear Cave. So my buddy John, who dropped off that lap steel guitar that he wanted me to restring and dial in, also left behind a really cool drive pedal at a budget of a price. Let's go check out some gear. This is the Steel Singer Drive Reissue Series pedal by NuX. It's based on the legendary Dumble amplifier. You're supposed to be able to get smooth mid-focused overdrive, which offers an affordable way to get that Dumble tone. $57 here in Canada. Metal construction, kind of like a silver metallic finish on it. Looks really cool. Those knobs and the lettering just adds character to this pedal. It looks like something old that you've had for a long time, you know? So let's plug this thing in, see what it can do. Alright, for this demo I'll be using my Shiji Telecaster, straight into the Steel Singer Drive, out to my Quilter Superblock UK, and speakered out to a 112 cab with a Celestion Alnico Gold 12-inch speaker in it. And the clean tones sound like this. Alright, we'll take this Steel Singer, put everything at, let's say 12 o'clock just to start, see what we get. Oh, hey, that's nice. Very articulate, and yeah, pretty smooth actually. I love a pedal where you can just put the knobs at 12 o'clock, turn it on, and it sounds good. That is sweet. Wow, that's a great sounding pedal. So, the volume is just the volume. Right, so we can kind of set that at unity gain. Let's see. Right about there. And then the gain obviously is the amount of drive, so let's take that all the way down and see if that kind of shuts the pedal off. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, so even with the gain off, then we got to add a little bit more volume though, of course, you still get some overdrive. So this is clean. And gain off. Holy moly! That's pretty good. Alright, well, let's turn the volume down and put the gain to max. And we haven't touched that filter knob yet. Oh, and max gain is really smooth. It retains articulation. Look at that. like that. This is awesome, man. It does get a little loud when you hear the hum. When you crank the gain to the max, it does get a little bit noisy. But man, the tone is just crazy. All right, so let's put the gain at about, I don't know, 2 o'clock. And then we'll play with this filter knob. So we'll go all the way to 0. Gives us this. It's usable. It darkens it up quite a bit, but it's still usable and articulate. Need more volume though to cut through. That's not abnormally muddy though. As you turn it up, you get this. So instant when you start turning that filter knob. Okay, we were at half earlier. That just cuts right through the mix, man. That's awesome. 3/4 of the way on the filter knob gives us this. Now we're into Vox territory almost. And then fully filter on. So the filter kind of amplifies that noise. I don't know if you can hear that. But filter fully on. Oh, it's very bright. But it's still not annoying to the ear. Maybe it is to you, but that's probably mostly due to my playing. But here in the room, it's not annoying to the ears at all at that level of filter. Keep in mind, this is clean. Holy smokes, I like this. This is awesome. Let's see what it sounds like with humbuckers. This is my M-Musi Fusion Telly. It's got the humbuckers in it. Plugged in. Haven't changed anything on the amp. And well, the pedal, we're going to start at noon again. So here is the humbuckers going through the quilter. Is overdriving a little bit due to the extra power from the humbuckers compared to it with the telly. Alright, put the steel singer on, we get this. Wow! Put this down a bit. And that's only at 12 o'clock on the gain. No gain. Sounds like this. Remember, this was clean. Wow, that's a great boost. This could be just a nice little boost pedal just to get some grit for your solos. Well, let's get that gain full to the top. So this is clean again. Full gain. Getting some feedback. Nice and thick. Try this filter. It's so usable. There's a range in here for every guitar. Look, watch how the guitar wakes up. Killer pedal. Somebody in the comment section is going to ask, what does it sound like with P90s? Here's my Wolfgang that I modded with a set of custom P90s. So clean tone with the quilter untouched. Sounds like this. And with the slinger on, we get that. Bring that down. Get it nice and thick. Right in the middle is where I like it. I say again, killer pedal. Well, J-Man, that's fine and dandy that it sounds good in a 112 cab with a Celestion El Nico Gold, but what about for us guys who don't have that kind of setup? What about if we're running our quilter direct to a powered cab? How would that pedal sound? Well, let's find out. I just grabbed the telly again. I moved my speaker out cable to my headphone out, and I'm running it to a powered cab. It's probably not the best way to do that. I could use the XLR out, but I didn't have the cord on hand. So here is, again, the amp untouched from before to my headrush speaker that is right over there in the shot. Sounds like this. And steel singer on, we get this. So, I gotta admit, not as nice, but still pretty good. But then you can set that with the filter knob. Halfway. Wow, I love everything about this pedal except for the noise. Nuex, if you guys can somehow get rid of that power cycle noise that you keep hearing with this pedal, especially when turning the gain up, you would have, as far as I'm concerned, an unbeatable $57 pedal. This thing sounds crazy good, and the dials are super responsive. Like that filter dial, man, you go from thick and rich to like punchy and rip through the room in just a matter of a sweep. And that gain knob just adds more thickness to your tone, but it doesn't get dark, fuzzy, or muddy. Thanks a lot, John, for leaving this with me and for letting me share it on the channel for the viewers who stopped in to take a look. This is awesome. I don't think anybody would be disappointed with this, whether you're running it through a speaker cabinet right there or an FRFR. I might just have to take a little visit to Amazon and throw one of these in my shopping cart. You guys take care, God bless, and I'll see you in the next one.